minutes.
Developing this morning, there might be a new twist in that controversial story making headlines everywhere about a Rio Rancho teacher who apparently made racial remarks to a black student.
Well, now a parent of another kid claims the school's leaders are not being honest when they said the teacher was the first one to tell them what happened. Of course, this all started last week when students here at Cleveland High School were told they could dress up for the holidays. Christopher Roger, who is black and autistic, dressed up as Santa. His teacher apparently told him that Santa is white. The district says the teacher told school leaders what happened and apologized to the family, but one parent, who goes by Robert, told a popular morning radio show in Albuquerque yesterday that no, the teacher did not report it. Listen.
I just wanted to make it clear that the part about him self-reporting, I don't think so.
Well, Robert says his kid was in the same classroom where this incident happened, and he says he is the one who called the principal after his kid told him what had happened, and school leaders had no idea what had happened until then. The district says the teacher is still on paid administrative leave right now. Well, the woman whose traffic stop near Taos caused a nationwide controversy now has a warrant out for her arrest from Tennessee. Oriana Farrell was stopped by state police for speeding near Taos in October. For some reason, she refused to sign a ticket and then tried to drive off. The situation then escalated after that, with an officer shooting at the van with 5 kids inside. Here's dash cam video of that. That officer was fired. Now Farrell faces 2 felony charges for her behavior in this incident. And now on top of that, there's a misdemeanor arrest warrant out for her from Memphis because she didn't show up Monday for a court date on a speeding ticket there. Farrell is now living here in New Mexico as she deals with the charges against her here.
The only thing an Albuquerque man left for his little granddaughter that he loved so much is now gone, stolen before the little girl is even old enough to enjoy it. Clarissa Vigil says this 1993 Toyota was stolen sometime between Sunday night and Monday afternoon from their apartment near Alamedas and Corrales Road. Now, the family says it isn't just about the truck itself, but what it means to the family. You see, Arthur Ray Vigil left the truck for his granddaughter, 7-year-old Heaven, for when she is old enough to drive.
Left it to her, and it was saved for her. They had remodeled it and gotten everything put together so that way she could have it when she gets older.
And that is just unfortunate. The family says Heaven's grandfather had a special connection with her. Take a good look. This is the truck that was stolen. It's a blue 1993 Toyota truck, big tires. It has a yellow New Mexico license plate with number 874 PJL. Well, there's a criminal out there, heads up, with an AR-15 assault rifle that was stolen from a state police officer's home. Officials say someone broke into the officer's patrol car at his home this week near Spain and Moon in northeast Albuquerque. They say the person took the rifle that was locked inside, as well as the officer's badge, commission card, and an AR-15 magazine.
Our units are equipped with a locking mechanism within the passenger compartment of the vehicle, and it is a pretty secure locking mechanism.
Well, state police say they are working on some leads. If you do have any information, you're asked to call the Albuquerque office.
A teen who admitted to breaking into about 500 cars and homes could soon know his punishment. Joseph Barlow is supposed to be in court for that this morning after pleading guilty to just 5 counts of residential burglary. When he was 18, he was arrested. That was back in August of 2012 after hitting home after home in the North Valley. Barlow told investigators he would try every door to homes and cars to see if they were unlocked. We'll call it a chicken coop killing spree, a murder most foul. Either way, 14 chickens all found dead in a backyard in Albuquerque.
But the owners think the culprit was a creature of 2 legs. In other words, a person. The Hughes family lives near Central and Old Coors in Albuquerque. They say that they woke up Monday morning to find 14 out of their 16 chickens dead. They say it was a person and not an animal because in order to get into their yard, someone would have to have gotten past 2 latches, and one of those latches was found undone. The Hughes also say that the chickens had broken necks, and a neighbor's rabbit at the same time was found dead.
It seems to me that somebody went on a killing spree with backyard animals, and I just don't understand it.
All right, Animal Control says whoever did this could face animal cruelty and breaking and entering charges. New Mexico is near the top of a list having to do with animal abuse. The national nonprofit Animal Legal Defense Fund analyzes animal protection laws and says New Mexico has poor felony provisions for animal neglect. The state also has no felony provisions for abandonment and no law requiring veterinarians to report suspected animal abuse. Iowa, South Dakota, Wyoming, and Kentucky also made the top of the list.
Well, they helped save a sheriff's deputy shot in the line of duty. Now those Bernalillo County firefighters are being honored with the Medal of Valor.
Thank you for not considering the danger or the consequence. Thank you for simply acting with confidence and skill. It's safe to say that Robin is alive today because of you.
It was October when the 5 firefighters rushed to help Deputy Robin Hopkins after she was hurt in a gunfight right on their doorstep.
And we heard the shots fired right outside the station. It was directly in front of our station, and we cautiously looked outside through our bay doors, and that's when we realized the situation and we acted.
And they acted very well. Deputy Hopkins still has a long road of recovery ahead of her. The firefighters honored yesterday all belong to B Battalion at the District 30 fire station that is in Los Ranchos. Great job to those men and women.
So this guy in Florida decides he wants beer but doesn't have any money. So he grabs an alligator to trade it in for some. Yes, you heard me right. He was intending to negotiate an alligator for beer. Check out this gas station video right here. Florida Fish and Wildlife Conservation officers say this guy grabbed a gator at a park in Miami, and since he caught it with the intention of trading it in for something, wildlife officers cited him for illegally capturing the alligator. You just can't go and do that. Officials eventually released the gator back into the wild. Okay, number one, what kind of a person does this, okay? Number two,
guy who wants a
only in Florida, let me tell you. I can say that because I'm a former Floridian, so.
The guy's lucky he still has all of his fingers.
Yeah, he didn't get any beer. All that hard work.
No, he got arrested.
Yeah.